You want news about campus? You want news about sports? Or you just want news? Then you've come to the right place.
This is Bulldog News, and coming up on our show tonight, we have stories about Vice President and Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Andrea Milner, who happens to be selected for the Amelia Earhart Award, Adrian College Laundry and the big change happening, Adrian College Creativity Contest, a recap on men's runouts, and a special guest tonight talking about the upcoming school play.
I'm Megan Abbey.
And I'm Bailey Merzick. Welcome back for another show. This week has been very busy in Bulldog Nation. We have so much coming up. So how's your week been?
My week's actually been really great. There's been a lot going on campus, especially with Valentine's Day, a lot of themed things. Greek Life had their runouts.
Yes, and I went to the Boathouse Ball this weekend, so that was exciting. And there was definitely a lot of events for Valentine's Day, so that was kind of cool.
Definitely, and we'll be talking about those more later in the show. So for breaking news today, the Zonta Club of Lenawee selects Dr. Andrea Milner for the Amelia Earhart Award. Dr. Andrea Milner is the Vice President and the Dean of Academic Affairs here at Adrian College. And for those of you that did not know, the Amelia Earhart Awards are given to women who have a resemblance of pioneering spirit and excel in their field.
Yeah, so speaking of women in the community, I know we had that Haley Petrowski, who she was advocating for cyberbullying, and what happened? She went to the State of the Union?
It was a State of the Union address in Michigan's government. President Trump was actually there. We talked about it in our show last week, actually.
And then also we have two women anchors today, so definitely talking a lot about women. Speaking of women, Leonard Poole had special guest this week, Rachel Williams, in the studio to tell us a little bit more about the show Lysistrata.
Hi guys, my name's Leonard Poole, and I'm here with Rachel Williams today, and she is playing Lysistrata in Lysistrata. So Rachel, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I just wanted to thank you so much for sitting down to me and talk about the show coming up.
Absolutely, I'm happy to be here.
Good, so you're in Lysistrata. Can you tell me a little bit about what that is?
So Lysistrata is an ancient Greek comedy, and we're doing kind of a modernized version of it. But basically the storyline is about a war going on in Greece. The Athens and the Spartans are fighting with each other, and the women are getting kind of sick of it. They want their husbands to come home. So Lysistrata stands up to all of the women and convinces them to go on a sex strike in order to get the men to come home. So you'll have to come see the show to see how that goes.
Ooh, that would be really interesting, having a sex strike in a show, especially in college. That can be played like so many different ways. What was the biggest thing you've learned from when, like, working in rehearsals and stuff like that, would you say?
Well, with a show with this kind of content in it, you just really have to get comfortable with each other. Some of us have never worked with each other before, and working with the directors and the tech people and all that to just be comfortable with what you're talking about and be able to find the humor in it has been probably the most interesting part of the rehearsal process. So.
Very nice. Well, I just wanted to thank you again so much for sitting down with me today, and I honestly can't wait for the show. Thank you guys, and we'll see back to you guys in the studio.
That definitely sounds like a blast. I'm so happy that the show's contributing a lot to society, and we especially get the chance to have it here at Adrian College.
Yes, me too. So just a reminder that the show dates are February 21st through the 22nd at 7:30 p.m. and February 23rd at 2 p.m. Tickets are $8 for the general public, $6 for students, seniors, and Adrian College staff. All tickets may be purchased at the door or reserved in advance by calling 517-265-5161, extension 4204.
And we'll be right back after this break.
In a world, one boy sets out to reach the unknown. What will occur? You'll just have to wait and find out.
Adrian College Housing just announced that starting next week, they're going to be installing new laundry machines in the residence hall buildings. The laundry machines haven't been the greatest. I know in my hall at least, the washers have been leaking. The dryers haven't really been working as much. We've been ending up paying $2 just to dry our clothes, so it's definitely something that the students are looking forward to. They are telling the students to download the PayRange app as well as the Fix Laundry app. These two apps are allowing students to be able to pay for the laundry and also request repairs made if anything happens just from their smartphone. Additionally, they said that the stacked dryers will not be replaced, but they'll remain coin operated. The price of laundry is changing to $1.25, whereas it was just $1. Bigger and heavier loads will cost $1.50.
Remember, Bulldogs, the Creativity Contest is right around the corner, the 8th Annual Creativity Awards. Entries will be due March 1st. Competitions are open to all Adrian College students, faculty, and staff. The grand prize will receive $1,000 plus $10,000 to implement the idea. The Creativity Contest is used to foster a variety of creativity across campus. For more information, you can check your Adrian College email or go to adriancollege.edu.
This past weekend, the Adrian College fraternities had their annual men's runouts. Men's runouts are one of my favorite things to go to on campus. It's definitely an experience. You see a ton of the men out in their letters. They're doing funny dances in front of everyone. The people that you would never expect to see outside of just like a random math class are out there dancing and laughing and having the time of their lives. This semester, Pike won first place, ATO got second, Theta Chi got third place, SAE got fourth place. Not to mention one of our news anchors here at Bulldog News, Leonard Poole, just joined Greek Life, and we're actually going to talk to Leonard, and he's going to tell us what he loves about Greek Life and why he decided to join. So we have Leonard Poole with us right now, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about what's going on with his new experience with Greek Life right now.
Yes, Megan, thank you so much. So actually, I just got started to the Greek Life, and I'm actually just rushed Pi Kappa Alpha. I'm actually in the process of becoming a full member right now, and that's just a really great experience so far, just being accepted by so many people, so many like future brothers, and just getting to learn so much from them.
What made you choose Pi Kappa Alpha?
Well, what made me choose Pi Kappa Alpha was actually I started going to the house a few times second semester and just started going to, like normal college kids, going to parties, hanging out. And it just, the minute I walked into Pike, it honestly felt like home. And I knew some of the brothers already from communications department, from other departments, and I just started talking to them. And they've actually been there for me a lot and just like helped me along the way and just like kind of been mentors and brothers and close people I can talk to about anything.
Definitely. What would you tell someone who's interested in Greek life?
Honestly, something I would tell somebody about Greek life is make sure when you're looking at fraternities or sororities, whatever, the most important thing I think for me is for people is to make sure it feels natural. You don't want to go into a fraternity or sorority not feeling like you're 100% there. You want to go like making sure that this is the place you want to join, that you feel like this is the place that you want to join.
I saw you at runouts last semester. Did that affect your want to join a fraternity this semester?
Actually, yes, it did. I was looking at fraternities last semester. I wasn't looking that much into it, but runouts was honestly one of my favorite things to watch. So I was like, you know what, if I find a fraternity that and I'm lucky enough to get a bid from a fraternity, and if I find one that makes me feel like loved and accepted for who I am, then I'll think I'm going to rush in and I feel comfortable. So I went to runouts this year, and I told everyone I was going to be going to Pike. And honestly, that was one of the most exciting things. We not only won first place this year in the dance competition, but I had a GoPro on my chest at the time, and some of my future brothers had me wear a GoPro because they made a video, which you guys will see soon. And I wore a GoPro, and then I said, I'm Leonard Poole, I'm going to be rushing or Pike. And then everybody all at once just came and engulfed you in just this big brotherly love. And that was so excited, and that made me feel like I made the right decision right off the bat.
Definitely. The footage from that is actually really amazing.
I'm going to call